This might help for recording the video and you guys actually hearing what I'm saying and that sort of stuff. Um, I haven't been able to go climbing too much recently because of life being busy and that sort of stuff. But I did recently do a route setting clinic, and I just want to take you guys in terms of like my thoughts of route setting and that sort of stuff. I don't do it for a living. I had an idea of what I wanted to do. I asked the gym in regards to what walls we were doing. One of the walls was a slab, so I had a very good idea of what I wanted to do, and I just want to take you guys through the process in terms of the idea of route setting. I do also apologize as well. I forgot to record everyone attempting the problem after the route was set. So you'll eventually see in a future video me hopefully succeed in my problems. If not, I'll post it in my January sends video showing at least the attempts and that sort of stuff of me doing it, or the full run through. One of them was really tough in terms of the foothold, so I'll go into that in later detail. But let's at least get started by seeing the video and that sort of stuff from there. So at this point, we're in the back of the room, and they're just showing us all the holds, and they're just giving us an idea in regards to how to set routes and everything from here. Let me skip to where. So I had an idea of what I wanted to do for a slab right here. Let me find where I have like the footholds and everything. So currently I have a foothold being set up right there, and then I think I have two jugs. Yep. So I have a jug being set right here, and another jug being set right there. So you'll eventually see, like, because I'm wearing my GoPro, you'll eventually see me trying to start the moves and that sort of stuff from here. Let's keep it going right here. Here we go. I'll scoot back a little bit. Now that that's tightened and everything on there. So my whole idea for the route was going with sticking like the toe hook right there at the start hold, and then adjusting it from there. You'll eventually see some adjustments in regards to how I want to do it next, and then trying to get a toe hook on the other side right there. So a 2 toe hook start kind of thing is what I was trying to go for. So let me skip a little bit more forward to here. So I was placing some pinchers up here because my next idea was just like kind of work the way up from there. The first bit's a bit static in regards to being slow and methodical, and then the last bit of it's more dynamic. So let me continue on the next part of my video right here. And so you can see the person she's a route setter at the gym that I did this route setting clinic on. So she was having to go at it right here, and so I had the pincher up here as well in terms of as someone for reaching. And just to give you guys an idea, let me see where if I can get the rest of the route from here. And so this is the pinch that you'd use at the beginning right here, and then this would be like the finish hold right here in terms of moving the body and that sort of stuff from here. So eventually, let me see if I can get a good shot. Oh, we just had it. Let me scoot a little bit back. Okay. So you can kind of see right here where I would involve like a toe hook. This would be like the big toe hook, and then move right here, and being very slow and methodical to get here. And then it's a bit of a dynamic move to get to this hold right here, and then you can work your feet up from here and shift up here. The part that when it comes to route setting, that sort of stuff that I've learned throughout the process is that I think in total I spent about 2 hours just setting 2 routes, and then the rest of the 2 hours that we had with the clinic was testing everyone's routes. Bear in mind there's like a wide skill range and that sort of stuff. I probably think I was probably at the bottom of the barrel in comparison to everyone else, because everyone else was really good, and I hadn't climbed in a while with the same skill I had before. So in terms of like everyone's hardest problems, this was probably my hardest, and amongst everyone else's on the lower end of the totem pole. But it was a really fun route though to have set. Like I said, I forgot to record and that sort of stuff, but when we set these routes, we were making changes at the end after everyone had attempted it. And so we were kind of getting ideas and like, all right, how can we change this and that sort of stuff. Again, like I said, you'll see like in a future video me attempting the problem. So I'm making adjustments here, kind of tweaking them as they go. Let me find one part right here. This wasn't final, but essentially all that was changing for the most part is I was changing how high the holds were, how low the holds were before anyone had even tried it yet, and moving the pinchers from there, which made it really fun. And then I want to show you one other problem that I worked on, and it was just inspiration in terms of trying to get an idea right here. I'm currently trying to set on the orange right here, which is having people with a strange start. I tried to get help from one of the route setters to get inspiration, and so kind of have that split start to make a weird start hold, and then to have your hands swing under is the next move. So let's see if I can get that going from here. And just me trying to figure out like the right orange holds that I want to use. The problem, because I wanted the holds to be nice on these moves right here, and so we're just playing it from here. So it'd be like a crossover or under move right there just to get things going. I know I'm not speaking the full technical terms exactly, but this was just something that was just really fun to do, and just getting like an idea like this is what the whole route setting process is, and again making adjustments on the problems from here, adjusting the footholds to make sure I have it exactly how I want, and the route setters kind of understood the intention that I was trying to go for. And so this was like the big part, is like if I could get those moves the way I want to, it worked perfect. So getting just like that right hold, or that correct hold and everything from there, was like perfect. So let me find the next part from here. So getting ideas like, all right, this is how I want my hand holds. Now we're working further up in terms of getting more jugs up there, or a crimpy jug, and then a nice little pinch right there for part of the climb up there as well. And it's I had inspiration in terms of one of the route setters, and I'm like, give me a challenge that we can do a tricky start, and I forgot what the other card was he gave me, but it inspired me to come up with a move like this to make me think outside the box with this one. So yeah, let me see if I can find it right here. And then this was the finishing hold that I had intended right there. But yeah, I mean, I know I glossed over it a bit briefly and that sort of stuff, but the thing is that like it is like a total art in terms of route setting and that sort of stuff. So I have like a lot of respect for those who set routes and everything like that. So I'll at some point post the full attempts. I'll make sure to mark them in my January climb video, the blue one, because of how many adjustments we made. I don't know if I'll be able to send it, but I'll show you what the intended beta is and everything like that. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Something different in terms of climbing, something I've never done before. Everybody's routes were amazing and fun. I'll point out the ones that my class had set, so that way it gives you an idea of like, oh wow, this is like a different way of thinking and that sort of stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, something different, something fun, hopefully that everyone can enjoy from here, and just learn something new from climbing and that sort of stuff, and just learn what's like to set routes. Please comment. I love interacting with the comments and everything. Like and subscribe. We're gonna hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year. I need to keep advertising that better. We've only gotten a few subs in the last few videos. Let's keep the sub count going up. Let's get to 1,000 subs before the end of the year. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace.